Hello. Today's letter comes to us from Alex, who writes, Dear Brother Ron, what is the most common creationist misunderstanding of science? Well, dear Alex, creationists think that scientists, since scientific explanations of events do not include a reference to a deity, that they are atheists. This is not true. Many scientists are devout believers, but science limits itself to those things which can be observed with the senses or with scientific instruments. God exists in a reality beyond these perceptions. So if a scientist attempted to credit God for his acts, the scientist would be violating the scientific method. Now, in order to be proven scientifically valid, the proof of a theory must be able to be replicated within a controlled environment. What laboratory is big enough to contain God? Now, the scientists are not saying that science has all the answers. No scientist could ever give you a scientific explanation why my wife fell in love with a jerk like me. If I asked you if you love your mother, you would probably say that you do. But if I demanded that you prove it to a scientific certainty, you would be unable to do so. Any proof that you might offer could be attributed to guilt, a sense of duty, or a desire to inherit after her death. But in spite of that, I would be inclined to believe you. My belief would not be based on scientific principles. It would be based on my belief in you as a truthful person and a loving son. So a scientist cannot explain God for the same reason that a surgeon cannot explain ballet. It is simply outside their realm of expertise. Thank you for joining us.